Okay, we are on the home stretch. It is getting really exciting right now. So you've accepted an offer. You've gotten through the inspection contingency. You got past the appraisal. So far, everything's good. We're just days away from closing. And the signing appointment is coming. The signing appointment. So escrow is going to contact you. Escrow is going to contact your seller to coordinate a signing. And they have to sign all the closing documents. It's really the big finish. This is the big moment that everyone's been waiting for. And I like to play it up a little bit. Bring some energy, bring some enthusiasm, because sometimes you're a little tired, you're a little weary of everything, you're busy. Don't miss out. Become present to this opportunity to create an experience, to create a moment with your client. And so escrow is going to reach out to you. They're schedule a signing appointment. Don't necessarily assume that they will reach out to you. Monitor things a few days before closing with your seller and say, have you heard from escrow yet for a signing? You want to be there. You want to attend the signing with your seller, but you also want to be able to take a look at the preliminary settlement statement. You should be getting that prior to the signing happening. Because if you don't see that preliminary settlement statement, you don't know what you're going into. There could be errors, there could be mistakes on that settlement statement. So you want to take a look at that. You want to review it before the signing occurs to make sure everything is accurate. Is there correct commissions? People's names spelled correctly? Is the purchase price correct? All of those items that you've negotiated along the path, you got to make sure that those show up on that settlement statement, okay? So you want to show up at that signing. You want to be prepared by knowing what they are signing. And then what about a gift? As we get close to closing, do you want to bring a gift to the signing appointment? That's always a nice gesture. When do you want to do that? So think gift at that period of time. The other thing you want to think about at the signing or shortly thereafter is utilities. You guys, closing is on the 15th. Let's think about your utilities: water, sewer, garbage, internet, telephone, natural gas, cable, satellite, whatever they have. They need to call all those utility companies, all those service providers, and let them know, hey, on this date, the 15th, we are moving, we're leaving, we sold our house. Please disconnect all of our utilities on that date. And then they need to let them know where they're going next, and so they can turn them on at the new location. So I know that clients have always appreciated that. So what I'll do is I'll do it verbally when I see them, and then I'll follow it up with an email as well, just reminding them to do that. It's easy to forget, and there's nothing worse than getting that call 2 weeks after closing going, hey man, I'm still getting bills from, the phone company or something. It's a pain. The other thing you want to start thinking about is all the logistics associated with the closing. So now we have keys, we have lock boxes, we have garage door openers, we have moving trucks coming in and out. When are the people, what day is it supposed to be record? The people your sellers, when will they be out of the house? When can the buyers have access into the house? How does that all work? Again, you've got to play that leadership role. You got to think big picture, and lots of communication with your client, with a buyer's agent, to coordinate everything, to make sure it's smooth. The other one is, what about cleaning? What about house cleaning? What is the expectation of the buyer? What taste do you want to leave in the mouth of the buyer and the buyer's agent as they walk in? I've had vacant homes that I said, you know what, we're closing is tomorrow. The house has been sitting vacant for several months. It's just kind of dirty and dusty. Let's get a cleaner in there and just knock it out so the buyers are walking into a really nice situation. The last piece is the MLS. It's closed. One last piece for you as a seller: go into the MLS, change the status to closed. Make sure all the documents associated with the transactions get uploaded into our BrokerMint document archive, and then you can get paid. Yeah.